Welcome in everyone. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. But we are here playing some more Pokemon Unite. Let's get into the stream. Hopefully everything is looking good. It's good to see you guys. We got Marlin, Weavile, Ducky, JR, Shinji, Nickname. Welcome. Good to see you guys. How you guys been? Is everyone doing good? Valentine's Day sucks. I mean, it does suck if you don't have if you don't have anyone. Can I join? Yeah, you guys can join. For this right now, it's first come first serve. You guys gotta be quick. You gotta be quick to the lobby. All right. So if you guys weren't ready, and you guys don't get in, I'm sorry. You weren't quick. Okay. JR already got in. JR has been ready for this. But whoever comes in first, you guys get in. Says you're offline. I did appear offline for a little bit. Oh, so welcome in, Monkey. Hold on, let me go look. Shouldn't be offline, but let me just check. Yeah, it says I'm online. Okay. But we'll do some special Kanto battles. We'll do some customs. It says you're offline. Every time I go check, it always says I'm online. So I don't know. It's weird. But if that's the case, we'll just have to use the lobby ID then. So then it works out. But okay, let's start this up. We'll do some custom battles right after this, and then we'll try to get more people in. Hey, welcome in, Holly. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day, Holly. It literally, as I've just been home all day, I'll be honest. I've truly not done anything for Valentine's Day. Literally ever. So, today we're just gonna be streaming. I know some people also probably weren't like ready for me to do a Unite stream today, but I said it on last night's stream when we were playing Reanimal, which I'll talk about that a little bit more as well. That there could be a Unite stream today, just because I was expecting BG to be with his wife, and so that way he could spend time with his family and his loved ones, and then I would just do this. Hey, welcome in, Crafty. What's that profile picture? It is different from the last one. Last night stream, Wrigley versus Lax was crazy. I was laughing basically the whole time. I'm glad. Hey, welcome in, Dylan. Yeah, we'll probably have to do more stuff like that. Nickname is giving us love with a Unite stream. Of course. And then we'll try to do like some fun stuff for next week. I think next week BG and I should be finishing up Pokemon Platinum, so that'll be fun. So I don't think we'll be doing an extra Unite stream for next week, but I do know I'm gonna try to finish up Reanimal, because I now found a way, for everyone that was in the last stream, I found a way to actually fix the problem, because somehow I found a way to glitch out the game and where you literally cannot progress at all, and so you're just stuck. So I found a way to do that. And so we should be able to do that. I'll probably be playing that either Monday or Tuesday, just depends. And then I might also play the Poppy Playtime games. I don't know if I'll play the 5th one just yet, but we'll see. And now it says you're online. United broken. That's what I mean. Like, for me, it was saying I was online, and so like it happened before as well. It's just weird. United is definitely, it's definitely so buggy, as much as I love it. Also, Krafty, I'm not gonna be able to guess that character because I don't know much about Kirby. Like, I only know Kirby, so that's all I'm gonna be able to guess. I literally don't know much about Kirby to be able to even make a guess. Chat, something very good is coming in 4 days. What's coming in 4 days? Is it a new Pokemon? For me, it says I can't participate in the team. Yeah, we have a full lobby right now, but don't worry, we'll do some customs after this, and then we'll get more people in. Probably Playtime Chapter 5. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the other chapters. I don't think I'll be playing the game when Chapter 5 comes out, obviously. I think I'll be like a week late if I do Chapter 5. But I do have Chapter 2, 3, and 4, and I haven't played those yet, obviously. So, chat told me that I should probably just play through all of them and then do Chapter 5. So that's something that we could do. Ace is gonna get jump scared. You said that the last time you played Poppy Playtime, and I didn't get jump scared. So, I think you're lying right now. Don't worry, Chapter 3 will get you. I'm sure it won't. I'm sure it won't. I think it's a Meta Knight. Oh, I actually do remember Meta Knight. Isn't Meta Knight supposed to be a villain, or am I wrong on that? Let's go, JR. Let's go help up top. Let's go up top. I don't know Kirby, I know Smash Bros. It's Noir, DDD from Kirby Air Riders. Ace, the character has a tragic backstory. Really? What's the backstory then? Tell me more. And also, that just reminds me, there's a Spider-Man Noir movie coming out with Nicolas Cage. And I'll be very honest, I love Spider-Man Noir. I don't think I'm gonna like that movie though. I have a feeling I'm not going to enjoy it. 6v6? This game's 5v5. What do you mean 6v6? This isn't normal Pokemon. Although, I was actually like kind of surprised that this game wasn't originally 6v6, given the fact that that's how the normal Pokemon game is. Autocrat. It autocrat to 6v6? Dude, autocrat's weird. Hey, but I'm trying to heal you. Come here. How do you heal a plant if it's running away from you? Yeah, Lapras over in our zone. Chat, I did all the work. The character gets ripped apart and gets its body taken over by a bunch of metal. Oh, never mind. Okay. It's in customs after all. Yeah, it's in the regular custom. So if you guys want to do this, we can go into the regular customs and do that. Plus, I feel like we probably should, because we usually do tournament, and tournament's great, to like allow people to use Pokemon that they don't have and whatnot, but we're not able to play all the other game modes, so I'll leave that up to you. I might even do a poll, put stream on my TV so I can screen record Unite when I play. Let's go. Is Scizor in the Kanto mode? No, I think it's just Scyther. I feel like you would only be able to use Scyther. I don't know. I actually don't know, because in order to use Scizor, you have to choose, you know, Scyther anyway. But the move that allows you. So yeah, I actually don't know. I feel like you probably can, because then that would kind of go against the whole point. All right, team. Yeah, but what he means, Shinji, is that Scyther isn't, and in this game, in order to use Scizor, you have to use Scyther as well. Like it's almost like the Megas, for example. So like it's a little weird how that would work, but I feel like you just wouldn't be able to. The character gets ripped apart by a bunch of metal spiders and put back together by the spiders, and the character soul takes the appearance of the king DDD, and the character tries to get its body back. Okay. That is definitely a tragic story. There's not many characters with a more tragic story than that one. Ayana! Why are you crying? Ayana, it's Valentine's Day. It's supposed to be a good day. You're supposed to be having fun. Why are you crying? Hopefully it's of joy and not of sadness. But you never know. Alright, I'm gonna at least get to 5. And now I'm gonna dip. Because I finally hit legend, that's why I'm crying. Let's go! Oh, they got it. Come here, JR, I'm trying to heal you. Oh, shoot. I got you, teammate. So I haven't even gotten to Masters yet. Yeah, I'm very close, but I don't have time to play. I got you, Apex. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Keep fighting. Let's go! We got the buff. Okay, now we need to help Apex get that buff. Let's go! There we go. Oh boy. He's so weak. Oh, I can't heal you, Apex. Hold on. I got you. Let's go! Might have enough to do a custom. Yeah, we should be able to. At least do a 4v4. So we'll go to customs. But should we do regular customs or should we do tournament? I'm gonna do a poll. Customs. Tournament. Okay, start poll. There we go. You guys can vote. That way it'll be easier to see what people want. But GG's. Is draft fixed? I have no idea. I truly don't. I don't play this game enough to be able to answer that. Okay, right now customs is in fact winning. It's like a landslide. I think there's only one person for tournament. Tournament because there's a new item in the mode that doesn't come out until next week. If you guys want, well, here's what we'll do. We'll start out with customs, and then we'll go over to customs later. Like, we'll do both. We'll do both. That way, for people that did want tournament, we can still do that. And it will also allow people to just use whatever Pokemon they want. But we'll start off with customs since that's... Well, actually, hold on. I spoke too soon. It's about to be tournament right now. Hold on. It's almost 50-50. Hold on. We'll give it a second. I don't know how many people are in chat, but we're going to just wait till the voting, like, keeps going. It's still customs, but we got a resurgent for tournament. So I'm not sure. But we'll be doing both. So we'll see. Okay, it's 50-50. The next vote, whoever votes for the next one, that's the one that we do. So whoever wins there, that's one. But also, Ace, the character commits suicide in the game. Well, okay, that's definitely sad. Okay, it says tournament. Hold up, I'm gonna end the poll. It says tournament 1. And that was the last one. Oh yeah, there's even 2 more votes. Okay, so we'll go to tournament first. We'll go to tournament first. And then we'll do customs at the end. So don't worry, for people that want customs, we'll still do that. And then I will go into admin, and then everyone can join up. I convinced the chat. You did. I think just to be on the safe side, we won't do any draft pit just because I'm so scared if it's broken from last time. But we can maybe try like 1 for a little bit. I'm working on Latias's achievement. Wish me luck. Well, good luck to you, Shad. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you popped in earlier. I didn't see you. Okay, we got Grim Rose. Okay. So we have 4v4. Oh, do we have one more person? Otherwise, I can fill in the last slot. Hi, Ace. Hope the stream goes well. Hey, wait, thank you, bro. Good to see you. I saw you guys playing Overwatch. Overwatch 2, I think. I've not played that game in a while, but I'll probably I might have to have some free time because I just got my new PC. I'm still just getting everything figured out, but I might try to hop in there and just hang out with you guys at some point. But okay, do we have everyone in? Because we only got one more spot open, and I can fill that out if we need to. Solid Cupid, welcome. Good to see you, Solid Cupid. Happy Valentine's Day. But let me see. Do we have everyone? Is everyone in? Marshmallows, welcome in. Maymay's on. Yeah, we still got a few people. Don't mind my name being Sir Duckworth. I mean, Ducky would be proud of you, is all I would say. There we go. We got a full lobby. Let's start this up. If you haven't gotten in, you guys can still come in to the next match. Don't worry. I'm so sorry, Marshmallows. I'm so sorry, Marshmallow. You literally express this. It happens every stream. Every stream. Welcome in, May. Welcome in to Junior. Primal, good to see you. Welcome, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. But for some reason, this curse still happens. Every time I start it, someone asks, can they join? It just makes me feel bad. But it's good to see everyone. But yeah, we'll be doing Unite today. We'll be doing Unite tomorrow. So we'll have 2 back-to-back Unite streams. Which I did say I do want to do more Unite streams in the future. So we should be able to try to bring out some more. But next week I will be playing some more horror games. So for next week, if you guys want to watch me play more horror games, like we're gonna finish up Reanimal, probably do that on Monday or Tuesday, and then we'll be doing chapters 2, 3, and 4, and then eventually we'll probably do number 5. What happened to your friend? What friend? Are you talking about BG? Oh, well, BG's busy because it's Valentine's Day. He's with this girl. So I think he's spending time with them. Plus, he also told me like he was very tired from doing like homework, because he's about to graduate very soon. Like if he passes all his classes, then he can graduate and get his bachelor's degree. So he's also very busy with that. So we won't be doing that. I'll try to watch it if I like it. I'll stick around. If not, I'll stick around for a little bit though. The EU IC Grand Final tomorrow. Yeah, I did see that. It just sucks because like I feel like I don't want to change the day because I said every Sunday should be Unite, but every Sunday is when the finals are like happening for tournaments, so I never actually have an opportunity to like sit down and watch them, which just kind of sucks. But maybe if it's for like a really big tournament or something and you guys want me to, we can maybe like react to it instead of just doing a normal Unite day or something. I don't know, because I haven't, besides World, I've not actually watched an actual Unite tournament, and I would actually like to like do like a little watch party and watch the whole thing, because I think that would be really fun. Gotta help out Shinji there. Shinji's using Armor Ridge, I think? Why don't we join the tournament? You know, May, that's a good question. It's very simple. I would literally be the reason why we lose, okay? It's not smart. So what days do you normally stream? I'm normally streaming Friday through Sunday, on the weekends, and usually every Sunday is when we do Unite streams. And then I usually do 2 other streams sometimes. But for right now, because I'm trying to help out BG with Pokemon Platinum so we can finish up that series. And eventually we want to move on to do Cobblemon. So for that reason, I'm just so busy with a bunch of different series that like I just don't know if I have like enough time to like move the Unite stream at any point. Because like usually he's free on like Saturdays, Jay's usually free on like Thursdays or Fridays, so like we just have a very busy schedule for all of us. So it's just probably not gonna happen. You play better than me? That's debatable. I'm probably the worst person here. I don't play this game. I don't play. So for that reason, it's a lot harder for me to like, you know, keep up to date with everything that's happening with all the updates and everything. Truly, I don't think I'm nearly as good. Also, to be honest, pro players are on another level to 90% of play. Yeah, that's the case for any game. Trust me, because I played Call of Duty for literally over half my life, and I played against like pro S&D players. When I tell you that it is a different level to everything else, it is completely different. It's completely different. But also, welcome in, Starstruck. Happy Valentine's Day. Is COD good? Not anymore. Not anymore. If you want my honest opinion, COD now is not the greatest, but the older CODs, the ones that I grew up with, they were some of the best games I've ever played, truthfully. I still go back and play them sometimes because they're just so fun. But I think it just depends on what you're into. Like if you're into zombies, it can be really fun. That's what I mainly play with my friends. And then you also got multiplayer, you got like Warzone and stuff. So it just kind of depends on like what you're into, because it might be different. Might be different for everyone. But yeah, COD nowadays, it's not something I would recommend personally. Well, also, we're watching the purple team kind of struggle a little bit. Hopefully they can mount a little bit of a comeback. We've seen it happen before. And also, I know Dev told me to watch it, but I actually did start watching the Minecraft video that he told me about, the civilization, like rich versus poor. It's like 500 players versus like another 500. I actually did start watching that. So I don't know how many people know about it, but like it's basically like 500 people are on different islands. One's a really good island where like you're rich and everything and you get like all the best stuff, and then the other island is the complete like opposite. Like there's a volcano and everything. Really cool concept. And I'm only halfway through it right now, but I do gotta say it's a really good video. I don't know if I can say it's the best video of all time, but it's a good Minecraft video. I'm really interested, so I'm gonna be watching that after I'm done streaming today, because I'm like kind of hooked, honestly. Like it just got to the point where now the barrier is down, so now people can go from one island to the other, and that's gonna make everything so fun. If you guys haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It's a good video. Oh boy. Oh, Sir Duckworth. Sir Duckworth. Smite them down. Sir Duckworth. Almighty Smiter. Sir Duckworth. There you go, Sir Duckworth. God damn it. I almost thought he was just gonna keep on going with a comfy on him. Hey, they put forth the effort. I'm not good with shooting games. My brother tried introducing me to it and I just sucked. Then he laughed at me for dying and then we got into a big fight. I think it just depends on the shooting game. Like, I think you have to just kind of get used to the mechanics at first. And it depends on what he started you out with. Like, if he started you out with like multiplayer where you're playing against other people, that's not how you do it. Okay? My brother actually taught me everything that I know when it comes to Call of Duty. You gotta start it off with bots and like slowly bring them in. Have them get used to the actual mechanics, get them used to the guns and whatnot. And then once you do that and they feel comfortable, then you can start moving them through everything else. I have two brothers. One's a jerk and the middle child is also a jerk, but I know at the end of the day he got my back if anything happens. My oldest brother, though, he's fake. Why does that remind me of my siblings? Because I have an older brother and I have a younger sister, and that's not completely inaccurate to like how our family dynamic is, but no, my older brother has literally gotten me into basically everything, like anime, Pokemon, Call of Duty, Halo, like you name it. I pretty much got it from him. You started me out with a Zombies con. You see, that's actually the same with me, actually. I started out with zombies. And I was also bad with it, but like, you just gotta give it some time. Truly. Like, in anything you do, you gotta just spend a little bit of time getting used to everything. And you can eventually get really good. Because I was where you were. I sucked at it. I don't like zombies. It's understandable. My brother John started me out with zombies on Call of Duty. Yeah. I started with zombies on Black Ops 1, which is my favorite game of all time, by the way. And through that, I got better. And then that's also how I met all of my best friends. Like, so people on the streams like Jay, Caleb, you'll even sometimes see them in chat. I literally met them through zombies. And we've been friends for pretty much a decade at this point. Alright, looks like the orange team got it. The purple team made a comeback, but just sadly was not enough. Almost though. I'm the youngest, but I also think it's because I'm the only girl that they pick on me. That's usually how it is with brothers, for sure. But yeah, they would definitely have your back. I can definitely safely say that. My younger sister very much is annoying a lot of the time, but first ever school fight that she ever got into, I was right there. That's just how brothers are. W Pizza Shan. Yeah, I actually wish I got Pizza Hut. I got Little Caesars from yesterday, but Pizza Hut is where it's at. Especially the boneless wings. The wings, if I ever go to Pizza Hut, I have to have the wings. The wings are just so good. Wings are amazing. What's the opposite? I was always able to beat up my brother, Josh. I remember the girls upstairs pushed him down 3 steps, so I was right behind her, pushed her back. GG's. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Little Caesars. I think Little Caesars is a good pizza place, but if you ever ask me like what pizza place do you want to go to, it's always gonna be Pizza Hut. Always gonna be Pizza Hut. I prefer Domino's. Domino's also isn't bad. I think Domino's, Papa John's, all of them, I think they're all relatively good, but if I had to pick one, it's definitely Pizza Hut for sure. Hey, it's all good, Ayana. We're here for a fun time, okay? And also we'll try to get some more people in, and we'll like swap around the teams a little bit, so it's all good. Yeah, let's get some more people in. If you guys have not joined, let us know. We'll try to get you in, and then we'll try to make sure you guys can also play, and then we'll just play on the same map. I'm in. Let's go. We got May in. Okay, is there anyone else that we don't have? Because I just want to make sure before we start. Hey, it's all good, Revo. It's all good. Hey, sometimes it's just a little rough game. It happens. It's all good. But maybe if you want to try to join in a match, you can try to ask someone. Because I can't force them to move. This is the only thing. I switched. Yana, chill. Hey, welcome in, Volvex. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. Hey, is everyone good? I don't know if May is trying to join up a match. I'll play next round. Okay, we'll get you in next game, and then Volvex, if you want to get in next game as well. Someone's still calculating. Who's still not in yet? Why is your pro? Jesus Christ, BG! It's been like over a year since then, and you're bringing this back. This is worse than 6-7. What is wrong with you, dude? Also, are you feeling good? You said you were really tired. But someone's still calculating, so I can't start it. I don't know who's still calculating, but you gotta back out. My bad. I'm hopping between this and Unite. Oh, okay. It's all good, Grimrose. It's all good. Just let me know when you're good. I was feeling sick earlier, but now I'm okay. All right, that's good, buddy. Well, hopefully you feel better. But yeah, so someone, whoever is still like in the other screen with the leaderboards and stuff, you guys gotta back out of that so we can start. Oh, okay. There you go. No problem, Dylan. Still good. Just making sure that everyone's good and ready. Yeah, it's not fun. But yeah, I did also, for everyone in yesterday's stream, I was able to actually find a way to just continue where we left off and continue with Reanimal. So we'll be doing that soon, okay? So we're good with Reanimal. I didn't even have to replay anything. There was actually a way to just restart the whole chapter, and so now we should be good. So we'll be continuing that, and then eventually we'll be doing Poppy's Playtime, and we'll play that as well. New item? Yeah, what is the new item, by the way? I got a fever going on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, May. Hopefully you feel better. Gotta get some good old soup. Okay, we got a Venusaur, a creamy Mega Charizard Y, Mamoswine Gengar versus another Mega Charizard Y, Mega Charizard X, Espeon, Comfey, and Crustle. Let's go. Also, BG, if you're still here, did you ever once tell me about this Minecraft video that I was talking about earlier in the stream? Because it's a really good one, and I don't know if you've ever seen it yourself, which would be insane because you're literally all about Minecraft. You heal 10% when you stun. The what? Do you remember the oh god, I forget the YouTuber's name, but it's the civilization video of rich versus poor, where there's like 500 people on one island and then 500 people on the other island. And it's like this whole like story about what happened. Did you ever once tell me about that? Because I've been watching it. It's a really good video, but I don't know if I've ever heard from it or like heard of it. You mean the 1,000 player hardcore civilization? I think so. I might have to just send it to you, Loki. It was cool. Yeah, there's like 500 people on the rich island and 500 people on the poor island. Yeah, like someone was telling me about that last stream, and I was like, dude, like they're gassing this video up, and I was watching it before stream, and it's a really good video. And I'm like, I wonder if BG has actually seen this. Because like, I never heard about this video, but it's actually a really good one. Oh wait, I think I remember the YouTuber's name now. I was like thinking back for a second. I think his name is Ish. Not exactly my cup of tea, but I watched all 2 hours of it. Really? Okay. Yeah, I was watching it. It was very interesting. But like, I'm only halfway through it, so I wanna finish it after we're done streaming. Also, BG, chat did also want you to start playing some more Unite with us. They did tell me to tell you that. Okay, maybe next week. Hey, chat, you might have BG joining. It's gonna be a wild experience. But we'll try to help him out. Because now that there's so many more Pokemon, I feel like you are truly gonna be like in over your head. But I think that'll be funny. Sir Ducksworth is not a duck, but he's making the good plays right now. Boom! Okay, let's see what each team is gonna do. Cross was just bobbing and weaving. Oh, there goes the Unite move though. No way around that. Who's gonna get the Retro Lucky is the real question now. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, Gengar goes down. They get the Regirock. So the other Charizard down bottom. Okay. Almost a 5-minute marker. Charizard Y in. Going after the Mamoswine. Mamoswine making some plays. Oh, Venusaur just barely able to get out for a little bit. Sir Ducksworth is still up. Here comes the Unite move from Comfey. Now Sir Ducksworth is trying to get in there. They're going to be able to freeze just a little bit. Crustle still putting in some damage. Comfey helping out with the heals. Able to get that dunk. Now they're backing them up just a little bit. Crustle trying to get out of there. Puts the wall up. Trying to make a play, but is not able to do so. And the sacrifice is indeed necessary. That is very true, Revol. Mellow trying to get out of there, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. They're going to get sniped by the Venusaur. We're going to move down to board the Espeon coming in. Now everyone's going to be trying to fight over this Regirock right now. And now they're going to have to back up because they are very, very weak. Only 1 point. And that whole section is done. Literally anyone can come in and just get rid of that section to help push through further into the enemy's base on the orange team. People are going down on both sides. Here comes another Unite move from the Comfey, able to heal up their teammates. Charizard in a little bit of a pickle. Espeon trying to move up, trying to take down this Venusaur. Gengar able to get that Charizard with the help of that Alcremie. Charizard also putting in some damage. Regirock almost dead. Here comes the Unite move from the Comfey. Unite move from the Charizard as well. They're going to back down the other Charizard. Crustle is down. Everyone is still going at it. Regirock is not dead yet, but there is Charizard Y able to finish it off. Also able to finish off the Gengar. Now, looks like Charizard over here is going to be having a fight. And there is the other Charizard Y. They popped their Unite move trying to bring this back for their team. But they are very, very weak. Also going down. Espeon with the help of that Comfey, able to work together to take them down. Sir Duckworth is now here trying to take down the Crustle, trying to work with their team to stop the Regirock from getting anywhere closer to that zone. Spinning around a little bit, trying to just be a nuisance, trying to get that dunk in, and not able to. Sir Ducksworth is going to get taken down by the Charizard. Shinji in a little bit of trouble though, having to back up. They should be good. Espeon just looking for a moment of opportunity to just push into the enemy zone. They're going to push in right now. Here comes Crustle with the wall, trying to separate them from the zone. Here comes the duck from Shinji, and they're able to get it 10 points away. Now we got Mamoswine there. Crustle in a little bit of a pickle. Very, very weak. They're going to pump a Unite move on the other team. That's going to very much get rid of the Crustle problem. Now Crustle is gone. Espen has to back up. Not able to dunk at all to finish out that zone. So Duckworth also in a little bit of a pickle with so many enemies around them. Venusaur trying to help out. Alcremie in the back. Here comes Crustle, ready for the attack. Here's the Unite move. Charizard is in, but it doesn't seem like it's going to matter too much. Mamoswine also popping their Unite moves, also able to get those kills. Here's another Unite move. Unite moves being popped one after the other. It's a very close game, and now we have the Kyogre. Kyogre has spawned up. It's a 40-point game. Let's see what's going to happen next. Everyone is alive right now. Every kill matters here, ladies and gentlemen. This will mark who truly wins this match. Here's the snipe from the Venusaur. They're going to get trapped a little bit. Not going to be able to back up any further. Here comes Charizard. Got a couple of Unite moves coming in. Sir Ducksworth just leading the charge. Venusaur able to take down one of the Charizards now. That's going to be a good opening. That's another kill. Charizard able to get 3, and that's all 5 dead. Charizard Y showing you why it's one of the most powerful Pokemon in this game. And now they're going to try to finish off the Kyogre. Wait, who paused? Wait, who's pausing? Yo, who's ever an admin? Don't pause the game. I've done it. I've been on my phone the whole time. Oh, what was that? You May by accident? It's all good. Oh, I meant to say I didn't do it. I've been on my phone the whole time. Oh, okay. Yeah, just make sure don't pause the game unless like we really need to. But if everything's good, then we don't gotta do anything. But that was a really fun match. I actually did not know who was actually going to win that match. For a second there, it looked like the orange team was going to mount to come back.
2, 1. Time's up.
GG's, everyone. New is good. I had self-healing by the new item. That new item must be really good then. All right, we can get some people in. May, you can go ahead and join up. We'll bring Apex back. We'll have someone swap out for May so they can play, and then we'll also try to swap some people from the top team, so we just don't have the same teams going. I swap, yeah, that'll help. Just who's ever willing, because we don't want the same people just playing, and we also want to allow new people to come in. I can swap from admin. I'll let you guys handle it. And then we'll just try to let new people in. Okay. And then since we did Kyogre twice, let's hop over to Groudon. Alright. Well, one of the people from admin can go ahead and hop back in. Not everyone has to hop out. Also, who's ever P Diddy, you gotta relax a little bit. People can't join in if you're just swapping back and forth there. All right, let's go ahead. Let's start this up. Boom. We'll probably do one more match of tournament, and then we'll go over to customs, and then we'll play like all the other game modes. And in that way, we do a mixture of both. Manny, welcome in. Excuse me. I just burped because I ate like a Neanderthal. All right, back from walking dog. What I missed? You missed a pretty crazy match, and apparently, we might also be able to get BG into some more Pokemon Unite, because it's been a while. It's been like over a year since he's played. So like, we're just trying to help him out a little bit, because I know he's new. So I'll probably try to like coach him a little bit. I think that'll be fun if he does that. Okay, I gotta go. Have a great stream, A's, and have a great weekend, everyone. No problem, BG. Also, say hello to the missus. I know she probably does not care for me, but say hello either way. I feel like that's gonna be really funny. No, I'm still here. I do not understand the rivalry. I don't have a rivalry. It all hurt. All right, see you later.
Ready? Go!
But it's all good. Good to have you back. But yeah, we'll be doing the Kanto mode because I think that'll be fun. We'll probably do like the Kanto mode. We'll probably do like first to 500. What happened when I was gone? We just been like hanging out. Just hanging out. Just been playing Pokemon Unite. Just talking, just hanging out. I mean, truly nothing serious. But I know I'm gonna have to start working on your character soon. There's just been so many suggestions for like characters on like what Pokemon they would have. So I'm trying to do as many as I can. But I think what I'm gonna try to do is for some days that like I'm not streaming or anything like that, I'll try to upload 2 so that I can get to other people's. But truly, it might take just a little bit of time because there's still so many. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. That, like, as long as you guys are enjoying them, like, it doesn't matter. I'll keep pumping them out. Poor Piplup. Poor Piplup. Poor Piplup was just trying to dance a little in their circle, and now he got murdered in cold blood. What do you think you're doing next? Well, I know I gotta do Zeno from Dragon Ball, because someone asked about that. So I gotta do that at some point. So I gotta start working on them. I gotta work on Shinra. I enjoyed the Thanos one. I'm glad. I know some people didn't completely like it, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. That one was definitely hard for sure. I definitely had a little bit of trouble with Thanos. And then there's another one. I think tomorrow is Zeus, but not Zeus like the typical Zeus that most people know. Like it's from an anime, I think. I'm not completely sure because they asked for Zeus from Ragnarok, but like there's so many series with the name Ragnarok in it, and so I'm like, well, I don't know which one they're talking about, so I just went with this one because it made the most sense. Zeus the god, yeah, but like it's not the normal Zeus. It's weird. Like you have to just wait until it's uploaded, but it's not like the normal Zeus. Like he doesn't use like electric powers or anything. So like it's very weird. And they also told me like for this one you can't choose an electric type Pokemon. So I was like, oh okay, well that would be like a nice little like added challenge. I requested for Sukuna. Yeah, I do gotta work on Sukuna. I'm gonna try to make sure to get that one out next week. But yeah, I got Cosme, I think, from Konosuba. I got Zeus. I got Asuma Sensei from Naruto that someone wanted. What was another one? Oh, Ether, the main character from Genshin Impact. I'm also doing. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. So I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. But there's been a lot of like interesting ones for sure. Who's gonna get it? And it's the orange team. Well, they just got registered, so they both got one boss each. It's kind of even. Yeah, let's see. We got freaking P Diddy just lurking in a bush. It's everyone's worst nightmare. It's just P Diddy just lurking in a bush. They don't even know what he's doing in there. Oh god. He actually lived? I'm so surprised that he lived. I thought he was dead. Bro, no, like we all saw that, right? Like we all watched him get jumped by the whole team and it miraculously survived. I'm not the only one that witnessed that. I'm only here if no one ain't there. What do you mean by that, Velvex? Just like in real life, he lives. Oh god, maybe it's a fitting name for them. I don't know. I'm so surprised that he just lived that. That's insane. I for sure thought he was gonna die. That Talonflame came in clutch. I feel like if Talonflame didn't come in, they would have definitely died. Yeah, there's no way for him to get out of that alive. It's kind of hard to get away from a Scizor. It's not easy. Oh boy. Here comes the cavalry. Oh, does not matter. Scizor is able to get the Regieleki. Well, the Serena got 2. They did get 2, so that makes it a little bit easier for them to defend. A little bit less than 2 minutes before Groudon spawns up. Ooh, and Scizor is not able to get that dunk. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sir Ducksworth in the center fighting the Grim Reaper himself, and he comes out standing. Greninja just bobbing and weaving. The movement, are they able to get away is the only question. They are just a little bit, but they're trying to look for an opportunity to jump back in. Sir Ducksworth might just be done, and they are. Sir Ducksworth is not able to survive that. Serena having a little bit of a fight, but they're going to get sniped down by the Decidueye. Decidueye able to take them out. Only 40 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Put in your votes. Purple or orange team, who's going to bring this one home? And it looks like Empoleon's also going to go down. The whole orange team is up 30 seconds. And looks like now everyone's going to try to get ready for the Groudon. A lot of people over on the top. But it looks like the purple team is also going to kind of meet them. Talonflame is the first one to draw blood. They're going to get rid of that Pikachu. However, Pikachu is actually going to get back right before the Groudon spawns up. So it's not going to be completely over for the orange team losing that member. But they do lose 2 members. Here is Hoopa Unbound, but they popped it a little bit too early, I feel. They're not really going to be able to get the most out of this. Sir Ducksworth is duking it out with them, and they're going to get taken down. The Talonflame putting in that heavy damage. The first one to draw blood, and also another one that's still here. And now they're going to be coming in against the Groudon. Here's the Unite move. They ran into the wall, maybe trying to get that Serena, but not able to do so. Here is Board, the Darkrai, trying to make a play, able to dodge that attack. Is Board able to make a miraculous play? They're not going to be able to. Well, actually, the Greninja is, though. Greninja able to actually get rid of the Groudon. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is not over. We got a little bit more than a minute, and everyone can dunk from the purple or from the orange team. And now they have pulled the lead. We're going to see, can the purple team actually mount a comeback and stop them and bring this back? Here's the Unite move. Another 100 points on the side of Pikachu. A bunch of kills go down. Sir Ducksworth trying to get rid of them. Very weak is Greninja. They go down. Darkrai very, very weak. They're very much about to go down. But they're actually able to get away just a little bit. Here's the Unite move from Pikachu. Hoopa, the support mon, also very weak. Trying to get away. They're going to get smited down by P. Diddy themselves. And looks like Pikachu is actually just going to go back to the very beginning. Just defend with Board. They're working together. Serena's already on the bottom one. So they're actually going to go over to the top to try to defend. This is a last-ditch effort for the enemy team. But it doesn't look like there's going to be enough time. There's too many people there in waiting. They should not be able to win this. Orange team has solidified the victory. They actually managed to come back, and even though the points go down, it was just far too late. A little bit more time, and there actually could have been a comeback there. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a very close match. Holy shit. GG's. Manny, Monkey, you both can join back, don't you worry. And yes, I will be doing Unite tomorrow because it's Sunday, and we do Unite every single Sunday here on the channel. Okay, let's return to the lobby. Let's have to go over. We're gonna hop over to customs, and then we're gonna go ahead and play on some of the other game modes, and we'll try to let some other people play. Boom. Boom. Okay. I'm never playing Pikachu with that build. Hey, you were able to just try it out. This is a good place to just try out stuff. All right, let's get people in. Okay, we got Nick in. I want to try to get Minnie and Monkey in so they can play. I'm in. All right, cool. We got you in. Let's try to get Monkey in so then they can play. Who else has not played yet that wants to? I'm goated. Yes, you are, Koi. Also, welcome in. I'm playing my favorite Pokemon. Go for it. Ace, it was so close to being 6-7 for the last few numbers of the lobby. Jesus Christ. Oh, why did you have to bring that up, Crafty? We were having a great time, and you want to bring up that meme. Okay, wait, who's chilling? I think that's JR. We got Holly in here. Who else is here? Monkey. Let's try to let Monkey hop in now. There we go. The Monkey's in. Okay, who's here? Grim. And then Gyra. Okay. I don't know how this works. So for special Kanto battle, it's just all the Kanto Pokemon, and you can use however many. So if you want to do a full team of Blastoise, you can do that. So it's just Kanto Pokemon. We'll be doing this. We'll probably do like some special stuff for next round. But I just wanted to allow people to get in and let them play. But we'll be doing we'll be doing like a special round where like you guys pick what Pokemon we use. I'm only playing one match and I want to spectate. It's all good. We got one more spot open. The Dodrio 4 team was funny. It was very funny. But we got a spot open. I just like playing and spectating. It's fun. It's fun. I like watching the matches. And it also gives me the opportunity to just like hang out with people and just talk to you guys. Like to anyone that's not in, we just chill and just hang out. But I did also see what you were talking about earlier, Minnie. I didn't want you to think that I was ignoring you. But Link from Zelda, what about them? Like, you think it would be like an interesting person to do and whatnot? Or just like an interesting character? We need to do Dodrio versus Zard. We can try to find some stuff out to do. Yeah, I think Link would be interesting. Wow, they actually did a full team of Dodrios. Oh my god, that's perfect. We didn't even ask them to do it. They all just selected him. Like, they all knew. They're like, yeah, we're gonna do this. No way. Didn't even have to ask them. This team is about to go nuclear. Oh my god. Chat, we have 5 Dodrios up against Mewtwo X, Mewtwo Y, Dodrio, Charizard, and Dragonite. Yeah, Zelda would be interesting. Like an obvious answer would be like Aegislash. I think that would be an obvious one because he has the sword and shield. So that would probably be an obvious one. But I don't know. I always named my Leafeon after Link because like it's green and like apparently like its tail can get as sharp as a sword. But I would have to do a little bit more digging on Link because I don't play much Zelda games. I've only played one, and I still to this day don't even know what game it was. I'm taking Team Rodrigo. I feel like Team Rodrigo will most likely win. Rodrigo is a good name. We're gonna call them Team Rodrigo. Well, here's one member from Team Rodrigo, and they're gonna get smited down from Nick, the Mewtwo. Mei gonna just go ahead and grab a little berry. I suppose one Kanto battle for me won't hurt. Yeah, it'll be fun. Just come in and just have a great time. Top is dominating. I mean, there are three members of Team Rodrigo over there, so it makes sense. But I feel like we gotta do a Pokemon we haven't done yet, because like we've done Dodrio, we've done Charizard, or like mostly Charizard. We've done Snorlax, we've done Wigglytuff. What's another one from Gen 1 that we should do? I know last time people talked about Venusaur. Unicorn? We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Meowth? Meowth would be interesting. Just everyone just running around chucking coins at each other. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, Meowth, Venusaur. What's some other ones? Because we'll probably do like a vote, like we did last time. And we can have like two separate teams. Slowbro wouldn't be bad, but it would be a very slow game. Machamp was also one from last time as well. I think we can do that. Venusaur, Meowth, Slowbro, Machamp. Let's do a poll. We'll start it now, and then we'll do that. What Pokemon should we do? Okay. Venusaur. Let me not drop my controller because that would be bad. Champ. Those were two from last time. Add option. Then we need Meowth. And then we need who was the last one? Slowbro. Okay. Venusaur, Machamp, Meowth, Slowbro. That is the poll. You guys can start voting for which ones you guys want. The top two, those will be the two that we do, and then we'll have one team for each. I'm down for the Machamp game. I do need a breather from working on Latias. Yeah, for sure. Okay, Machamp is winning by a landslide right now. 71%, so 75%, it just keeps going up. And right now it's a battle between Meowth and Slowbro. It'd be kind of messed up to do Meowth, I'm not gonna lie, because you'll be asking the other team to just keep constantly punching the shit out of a Meowth. That'd be kind of fucked up. Right now I'm at 32 out of 40 for its achievement. Oh, so you're close. You're getting there. Is Meowth available to everyone? I think so. I think they just have it available for everyone. Because I don't have Meowth, and I think I was able to use it. So, it should be open to literally anyone for any of these Pokemon. Because otherwise, that would suck. Like, if you only had a few, that would actually suck. But we'll just let this sit, because I know some people are playing, so they can't vote. So then we'll let them vote after. And then since Machamp is winning, we'll have the top team will be Team Machamp, and then the bottom team will be whoever's number 2, because Machamp is still winning. And then we'll move people accordingly. Hey, let me join next game for sure. We'll let you join. I really want to do the Machamp game. Got you, dude. I also have not been paying attention to the match. What's been happening? I gotta go after this? Oh, that sucks, Mini. At least we were able to get you in one game. Oh god, someone else please vote because we got 6-7 and I don't want to keep looking at it. My mom said it's all understandable. Gotta get that rest. Chat, we need someone else to vote. Like it's dire near. Like we need someone else to vote. It's still there. Does anyone just click one button? Do us all a favor. I'll be honest, I'm actually surprised that Team Rodrigo is actually pulling this off, by the way. Yes! Thank you! Whoever voted, thank you so much. Because Velvex was about to start spamming 6-7. God, that meme sucks. It's such a bad meme. 7-6? You know what? 76 isn't that bad. That was close. He almost got there. Weevo! What are you doing? You're joining in? Oh, will the Dragonite be the last one standing? Will he do it? Will Craft? Oh no, Dylan! And now JR's doing it. God damn it, chat. I voted should have replaced bro with Rapidash. They said those 4 names. Wait, is Rapidash even in this? Because it's Galarian version, so it's technically Gen 8. Does that actually still count? I refuse to do it, the dumb meme. Thank you, Shad. See? Some people understand. The bad meme. Actually, you know what? That's a good question. What's the worst meme? The Minecraft memes with fucking Chicken Jockey or 6-7? I'm thinking 6-7, but like then again, Chicken Jockey is just not funny, so I don't know. $4.20. You know what? That's a good answer, Krauty. Oh, I didn't know about the options were limited. Yeah, I don't think they have Rapidash, because I know they don't have the megas for like Charizard. But then again, they also, I think they have the megas for Mewtwo. I actually don't know how they like differentiate that, because I thought they actually had the megas for Mewtwo. But I guess it's just because like that's the only way to play Mewtwo, so it's a little bit different. Because like you don't have the option to just choose like normal Mewtwo. So I'm guessing that's the reason why. But yeah, it's a little weird. Well, Megazord was introduced in Kalos, not Kanto, but I get your point for Mewtwo. Yeah, it's just like the same thing could be applied to the Mega Mewtwo's. But like, I'm guessing it's just because you can't choose normal Mewtwo. That's why it's like, well, we'll just let those ones in. Because otherwise, like, that wouldn't really make a lot of sense, but I don't know. I digress. I'm yapping. God, if they got 50 more points, I would have lost my mind. See you later, Minnie. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you had a fun time. Okay. So Machamp is in. We'll let you guys try to vote for anyone that was actually stuck in the game. That couldn't vote. You guys can go ahead and do that. But we'll have Machamp in, and then right now Slowbro is winning. So we'll see. We'll see who else brings it up. We'll leave it up for a little bit. But Machamp will be on the top team. So if you want to be on Crafty's team for Team Machamp, that will be that team, and then the bottom team will be the other team. Happy Valentine's Day. And then Minnie just spam 6-7 in the chat. Okay, well, you know what, Minnie? This is why you gotta go to bed. This is why you can't stay in the match, because you wanna spam 6-7. God damn it, chat. God damn it. Rage baiting you. You're doing a good job. You're doing a great job. It's daytime for me? Really? What time is it over there? It's almost 8 over here. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm gonna eat some soup and rest. All right, see you later, May May. Thank you for tuning in. I'll take Team Machamp. Where's the Machamp gonna be? Top team. So you're already there, JR. Don't worry, you're good. You're good. Bottom team will be the other opposing team. But if you want to be on Team Machamp, that's top team. 1:45 p.m. 6-9 joke got replaced with the 6-7 joke. It's insane. Rest up. I meant to say I apologize for saying stop. It's all good. Yeah, but Team Machamp will be on the top side, and then the other team will be on the bottom. But let's see. We still gotta figure out what that's gonna be, because it's tied between Meowth and Slowbro. It is tied between Meowth and Slowbro. We need like one more vote. We want to end this match, but I did say I would spectate this match. It's up to you, Nick. It's up to you. Okay. You know what? Well, actually, wait. Is Volvix actually in here or no? Because if Volvix is in here, I feel like we gotta do him a solid and do Slowbro. But I don't see him in here, so I'm not sure. And Meowth already won. Okay, well, there we go. We're gonna end the poll there. So it doesn't even matter. I'm sorry. I was gonna do you a solid Velvet, but they just voted otherwise. So it's gonna be Machamp versus Meowth. 5 buff men fighting a cat. That sounds so fucked up. It's not even funny. But okay, is everyone ready? Does everyone know what teams they're on? Top team with Crafty, that's Team Machamp. Bottom team with Dylan and Holly, that would be Team Meowth. Like I said, I'll join next game. It's all good. All right, let's start it up. And then if you guys want, we could do one more. We'll do Venusaur versus Slowbro. We can do that. Since those were the other two. And it was kind of close for Slowbro. Apex, you gotta choose Team Machamp. No, wait, they're choosing Pikachu. I don't think they realize. They might not be in here. Oh boy. Well, the Team Machamps have a pet rodent. I could end the game, but I would also feel bad to do it. Bro, end it? Do you guys want me to end it? Because I can end it. He ruined it? Okay. Okay, hold on. We'll end it. I don't know. I don't know if he was in here. So hold up. We'll end it real quick. Let me get the option. Okay, hold up. There we go. I'm back and I have my mom's homemade chili. Nice. I'm not the biggest fan of chili myself, but I'm sorry. I don't know if he's in the stream. Okay. So here's what we'll have to do. You guys can type in chat and just let him know to do Machamp, not Pikachu. Cause he may not know. Or okay, well now he's on that team, so he has to do the other one. Cause I don't know if he's in the chat, is the only thing. I would feel bad like kicking him, but Machamp only. It's Machamp for top team, bottom team is Meowth. So that's how it's gonna be. Machamp for top team, and then bottom team is all Meowth. I don't think he has Machamp. It gives you the Machamp, so it's all good. You get all the Kanto Pokemon. So he can definitely choose it, but yeah, he should have it available. But we can try to like tell him just in game, or if it doesn't work out, we'll just remove him and then we'll bring someone else in. But we'll try this. Please let me play the next match. You're all good, Nate. We'll get you in next match. Oh, he's on the wrong team now. Oh boy. Well, hopefully he realizes. There they go. Okay, cool. Koi. Oh boy. This not everyone's Meowth. Okay. You guys are scaring me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. 5 Machamps and 5 Meowths. They making you feel uncanny? I know. No, my students would teach that cats aren't good pets. Okay. You know, I used to be in that boat too, Crafty, but that's not true. Look at my hologram. Yeah, and also look at your badge. Claws versus Fist. We're literally watching Bruce Wayne fight Catwoman. Is basically what we're about to see right here. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Team Bulky Men versus the Team Feline Cats. We're gonna see who brings us in. We got Holly and Random Monkey over on the bottom. We got Crafty taking the middle, leveling up, and then over on the top side, we got Chad and we got JR, the duo working together. But over on the other side, we got Weavile already trying to get in very early with Dylan as well, trying to get rid of JR very, very close to, but they're not able to. They're able to heal up and they're able to stay alive. Dylan is able to actually get the first kill of the game down, so they're going to be able to strike blood and get an early lead. Apex and Gyra working together over on the bottom. It looks like the third cat is going to be going over to the top team. Apex is now backing up. They're struggling a little bit. They're going to get dealt a mean blow as they now dunk and are able to get those first set of points. The purple team are already leading this. That's a 3 KO streak, and look who it is. It's the man Crafty, already starting up with the Hollowware, putting in that damage for his team, and now they already got 6-7. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. They managed to get 6, 7. Maybe they should just stop scoring and they can just, never mind. They already scored, so forget about what I just said. But now we always got Regidraco spawning up. They're going to be spawning up in middle. Almost 20 seconds left. The bottom side looks like Apex and Gyro having a little bit of a slow start, but they should be able to start amping up very soon. Meowth able to take down one of them and choke. And here they go. They're going to be duking it out on the bottom. Gyro having to back up. 5 seconds left and Regidraco will spawn up. Gyro able to kind of juke out Holly a little bit. Kind of forced her to push him all the way closer to the zone. Kind of a good play. Don't even know if Gyro meant to do it, but it did work out. Dylan's being chased by Machoke. He's going to be able to get away. Looks like someone up top is fighting. And they're actually able to win. It's just Crafty against four members of the Meowth squad. But they're not able to have to get taken down just yet. Machokes are all coming in. And boom, a couple of KOs go. 1, 2, and 3. That's all 3 of them dead. The damage from the Machokes was just far too strong. But with all the movement and all the pressure that the Meowth can actually push onto the Machamps, it's not completely over for them. It's kind of a close game. But now they're going to be able to get this section, get those points in. And there they go. Almost at the 200-point marker. Able to take down another Meowth. And now we got both Regilucky and the bottom Reggie as well. They're already going to start working on this Regilucky. They should be able to get this because no one is here. And there they go. 195 to 89. And now they're already starting to make their way down bottom. Meowth is getting destroyed by all 5 of the buff men. They're all going to be pushing in together. Dylan just waiting in the bush. He's going to pop that X attack, trying to get in, but instantly gets ripped apart. All the dunks are coming in. Regilucky is already there. Almost done with this section. Only need 8 points. They got a little bit of time to try to get the last bit there. But it might be a little bit too late. They're actually not going to focus on that. They're going to try to get to Regice, which isn't really going to help either of the teams. But the Meowth will take whatever they can get. Any buff is a good buff at this point. Here is a Unite move from one of the Meowths. Chucking it at the Machoke, able to get rid of them. Apex and Koi able to get those dunks in. And there they go. 7 points away from getting that next section over on the bottom side. Here's another Unite move, and it actually gets canceled out by JR by using the suplex. They're able to stop him from ripping them apart. Apex running away. And now he is put down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a really, really hard match to watch. Cats getting destroyed every second that they try to fight. It's just a brutal massacre. They can't even stay alive long enough to do any lasting damage on the opponents. We're almost at the halfway marker. Almost 300 points to 165. And there they go. They finally got over that 300-point marker. That section is now done. They only got one more section, barring the actual home base. And we only got 13 seconds and counting for the Regilucky to spawn in. Apex able to dunk. Able to get that section. Getting a little bit closer to that home base. Gyro just moving in to their jungle, but they're going to try to run away because now Holly's playing defense over on the bottom side. Gyro is going to pop that potion, trying to stay alive. Not able to stay alive long enough, as also the brethren over on the other side are actually doing a lot better. There's a 4-piece over in the center. Must have been the Unite move to be able to do all that damage. And now we have to get some of the other members. Apex trying to work on the Regilucky right now, trying all they can to try to get more points. They're gonna pop their Unite moves, trying to put in all that damage. They're almost there. A little bit of teamwork and they should be able to get it, and they do. Both of them stay alive just a little bit longer, but Regilucky is now back to full HP, so they have to restart all the way back at square one in order to get this Regilucky. But if they're quick enough and they're able to, they should be able to get the Regilucky. The Machamps are on their way, but not fast enough to stop them. Now they should be moving. We got some Machamps coming in from the middle. They should be meeting here momentarily. Gyro is running away for their life. Gonna get suplexed by Holly and finished off as well. But over in the center, we got Apex duking it out with the one and only Crafty. Very close, and Crafty, as he goes down, Apex finally smites him down. Smites down the one true Crafty. Known for using Machamp, but loses to the Meowth. JR is able to finish that up. Regis is taken care of, almost a minute away from the legendary in the center of the map. We also got another Meowth running away from their life. They're gonna get down a main fist to the cheek. Just finished off there. They're able to have to get JR. They're getting suplexed by the whole team. Every member is just taking their turn on Koi, just ripping them apart. But they're either gonna back up. They're gonna get that little bit of speed boost, so they can have to get away. They're already level 15. The highest level in the lobby, I'm sure. That might be able to help them. 30 seconds left before the legendary spawns in. Everyone's just trying to get ready for this. We're gonna see what happens here. But it looks like Apex might have been the one, or was that someone else? I think that was Apex. Trying to get a little aggressive there towards the end. Gyra also might be AFK. I don't know what's happening. Oh, they're moving right now. They should be okay. Never mind. Oh, no, they're good. Okay. False alarm. We're all good. Everyone is moving. Here is the legendary. Everyone is ready. The Meowths are together. One of the Machamps is actually not there, though. I'm not sure what they're doing. It looks like they might just be doing the last little bit leveling. A little bit of a dunk comes in, which almost brings them into the lead, but is not able to. 2 members of the Meowth gang has gone down. That's gonna be 3. That might be 4. They're gonna pump their Unite move, trying all they can to stay alive. But it's now just up to Koi. Koi just trying to dip away, just trying to get away from every member of the team. The Meowth squad is trying to get back, but Koi is now taken down by the time they do. Gyra popping the Unite move, trying to do some damage, gets a decent chunk from a bunch of the members, but Machamp is able to stay alive. Meowth are struggling. They're ripped apart, and now we're gonna finish off with Crafty. Only a minute left on the clock. They only have a 3-point lead, but that's gonna very much change momentarily. They're all dunking. There they go. Everyone is putting the main smackdown. This is like WWE. And everyone is just ripping the Meowths apart. One of the Meowths did slip through. They're trying to just get as much points as they can, but it just doesn't seem to be enough. More points go in the way of the Machamp. That's 800 and counting. They're popping the Unite moves, but it's already too late. Even with the dunk coming in from the other Meowth, it's only going to get them closer to 400, not closer to 1,000, which they're almost there. And that is all she wrote, folks. Machamp, which is far too strong for Meowth. And that is GG's. Guys, it doesn't matter about how well someone does, dude. This is all for fun. It was chaos, though. It was chaos. But hey, like, not everyone uses Meowth, so they might not be good with it. It's okay. They tried their best. That's all that matters. Hey, welcome in, Auntie. Alright. You are free to join in, Nick. Wait, did he actually get 67k damage? Hey, Shinji, you tried your best. It's all good. I didn't look at the scoreboard or like how much damage anyone did. Yeah, it was all fun. I rarely saw it. Hey, he was putting in a decent amount of damage. He just wasn't able to finish off the kills. And what Machamp is no one to like slouch against. Like, it's a really hard Pokemon to tear down. But okay, so what we'll do is Slowbro and Venusaur. So we'll let the bottom team, you guys choose, or actually whichever team that Volvex goes to, because he wants to use Slowbro. So whatever team Volvex is on, that will be Team Slowbro. So that will be top team. So top team will be Slowbro, and then bottom team will be Venusaur. I want to play slow. Okay, well try to. Well, yeah, you're already there. Yeah, no, I feel like it's only right that Volvex would be team captain for Team Slowbro, and then Venusaur will be the other one. So if you want to be on Team Venusaur, you go bottom. If you want to be on Team Slowbro, you got to go top. But we'll let you guys figure it out, and then once everyone's in their spots, then we'll start it up. Team Venusaur, what's best move? I think Pedal Dance is really good. I don't know what the other one is. For me, I go Pedal Dance, Giga Drain. Okay. I know some people use Solar Beam as well. So like snipe people. So there could be like a healthy balance with the team. I'm ready. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're all good. So we'll just. Which one's on what team? Top team is Team Slowbro. Bottom team is Team Venusaur. So Koi, you would be Team Venusaur. Hey, it doesn't matter. Don't listen to them. If they want to be rude, they can be rude. No one cares. No one cares about that person. It's all good. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but it's anti-Kylan. I don't know if it's supposed to be anti-Dylan. I don't know. Yeah, I can see the name. Which Mon does bottom team have? Bottom team is Venusaur. Yeah, bottom team Venusaur, top team Slowbro. Yeah, they retracted the comment. But I saw who it is, so it's all good. Nick, make sure you go slow, bro. Oh boy, I don't know what happened to Nick. Okay, there we go. Go. Everyone's good. Sorry, was AFK? You're all good, Nick. I was just worried there. You're just stuck on Snorlax. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got defenders versus attackers. We got water types versus grass types. And we got Slowbro versus Venusaur. Both of them have their ups and downs. Both of them have their advantages over the other. But let's see who's going to bring this one home. Team Slowbro against Team Venusaur. Good luck, everyone. And look at who's leading the pack. It's already Volvex, the team captain for Team Slowbro. Looks like Volvex with Nick is going to be moving up top, while Holly is going to be taking the middle. They're going to be jungling right now. And then Monkey and Gyra, also known as Shinji, will be taking the bottom. And then over on the other team, looks like we got a couple people in the middle. Both Revo and Koi are kind of sharing this right now. Or maybe they're fighting. You never know. Apex working with Dylan over on the top stand. Already putting in some clean damage on the top side. They're really focused on Velvex, wanting to get rid of him, but he's not going to go down too easily. He's going to take someone with him. And JR down on the bottom, fighting for his life. He's going to need someone to help him out. Looks like everyone on Team Slowbro is ready to work together. Here come the Bulbasaurs, though. Bunch of Bulbasaurs coming in. The best Kanto starter, by the way. Yes, I said it. Better than the other two. And I will not hear any differently. And it looks like Random Monkey is about to get taken down. Trying their darn best to stay alive, but it's not going to be enough. And now it's up to Shinji. And it's up to Holly to hold the front down. Revon, did you just say Cap? It's not Cap. He's the best. He's the best starter. Haven't you ever played Gen 1? He's the best. It's just how it is. I'm sorry, but it's factual. Okay, we don't talk about the fact that Bulbasaur just died after I said that, okay? Don't worry about that. It happens. It happens, okay? It happens. Every Pokemon has their struggle, okay? You don't talk mean about Bulbasaur. Even though I picked Charmander for ZA, I respect your choice with Bulbasaur. I've just always... I can't actually say that. I liked Charmander at first, but after playing Generation 6, I love Venusaur. Especially Mega Venusaur is such a good Pokemon. And again, it's the best of the three, by far. It's just so broken. But Mega Charizard was not bad. At least in like regular Pokemon. United's a little bit different. But enough talk about who's the best starter. Because right now there's only one starter. And that's Bulbasaur. But we're also seeing Slowbro put up a mean punch. Right now, not too much progress when it comes to points. It's only 14-0 right now. So both teams are really taking it slow in terms of getting a lot of points scored. But it looks like Venusaurs are coming together to work together. Oh, so I like how you're saying that, Cap. You're using Venusaur right now. You're on Team Venusaur. I love Venusaur. I just love Charizard more since he was my first ever starter. That's fair. That is fair. That is perfectly fair. Gen 1 starters, again, there's only a couple generations where I think all the starters are really, really good. And I say Gen 1, Gen 3, Gen 4, and Gen 7. Yo, can I join next game? You could, of course, join next game, Starstruck. Of course. We get you in. I think for next game, we'll try at least a one match of first to 500. I know not everyone likes it, but it's just a little bit different, you know? And then we'll do one match after that of whatever a chat wants. Okay, it's a close match right now, chat. Venusaur is trying to fight for this point. The struggle is real. JR is going to go down. The sniper's coming in. The stuns are coming in. Everything is just happening all at once over on the top side. Bottom side is no different. Everyone fighting right now. 41-68. Venusaur have taken the lead since before. But Slowbro is not too far behind. Regirock is here. Petal Dance is there to finish out that Slowbro. And as much as Team Slowbro wants to bring this match closer, Team Venusaur has already doubled their points and score. And they've already gotten Regirock, making it a lot more difficult for them to actually stay in this. We're actually going to go to the top side. We're going to see, can they get the Regilucky? They're already working on it. 200 points for Team Venusaur. Now things are moving a lot quicker. A little bit of a slow start, but they are here now, pushing forward. Halfway through this match, they're already at 200 points. Team Slowbro struggling just a little bit. Velvex going down. Team Slowbros are working on this Regilucky, trying to stop it in its tracks. Here comes Team Venusaur trying to push forward. Unite moves coming in, but more team members. Velvex is here, ready to stay alive for their team. Never mind, they're already taken down. Monkey goes as well. And Team Venusaur should be able to finish off that section, and they do. They be moving like Reggie Gigas. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. 300 points on the side of Team Venusaur. Team Slowbro struggling right now, but they could mount a comeback. We have seen it before. Don't count them out just yet, chat. They're all working together. Although slowly, they are working together right now. All moving to the bottom side, and looks like Team Venusaur are able to see what their game plan is. They're trying to get ready for this next Reggie. They're going to take down one Venusaur, but that's also one Slowbro that's also going to go down as well. Random Monkey is in a little bit of a pickle. Holly's trying to help them out. Is not going to be able to do so. Pedal Dance is far too strong. That's 3 KO for someone on Team Venusaur. Here comes the jumps onto the pad. The Reggie is here. One of the Venusaur is actually going to be already down there. Slowbro trying to fight to get out of this. But who's already there? It's Dylan, it's JR, and it's Weavile. Working together on Reggie still. They're going to be able to get this. The attack and special attack buff is in, making it even harder for Slowbro to stay alive. They're trying to go in. Velvex is still a little bit weak, but is making the plays to move around, trying to get these dunks in. 3 minutes, and that means there's only 1 more minute before the boss spawns in. Tries to get a little bit of that dunk going. We got Dylan over in the enemy's jungle. This is where Venusaur lives, but not for long, as he does go down. Gonna pop that Unite move. Apex weakened, but not taken out. Dev, welcome in. I was gonna try to talk to you about the Minecraft video. I didn't finish it, but I'm halfway through. And I gotta talk to you about it because you were the one to tell me to watch it. But it's good to see you, dude. Happy Valentine's Day. Actually, I don't even know if it's Valentine's Day for you. Might be a different day. I know my day is almost over. How long has the stream been going? It's almost been 2 hours. The stream is actually close to ending, but we still got a few matches going. And right now we're watching Venusaur versus Slowbro. We're trying to see who wins. Yeah, did you like it? I actually did. I did like it. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying it. It's a Minecraft video. It's basically a Civilization 500 versus 500. Let me go grab it and I'll put it in the chat because I actually do highly recommend it. I have been enjoying it, but I'm only halfway through. But it's a really, really good video. It's basically like a movie length, so you definitely need to set aside some time to be able to play it. But let me go ahead and do that, and then boom, there is that video. It's a really, really good video. I've been enjoying it, but I will say this. I don't think it's the best video in the world. Although I haven't finished it, I don't think it's the best video on YouTube. I don't think I can say that. But I will say this. I will agree that I think it is the best Minecraft video I've ever seen. I think I am able to say that. Like, it is truly one of the best Minecraft videos of all time. I watched a series of Syndicate Hunting Optic, which was my favorite series for Minecraft, but I have to say I think that one might take the cake, because I think the best video, it's a little bit cheating because it's technically a video series as well, but I feel like I would have to say the Markiplier video where you can choose your own adventure, like going on a date with Markiplier or going into space with Markiplier. I think that video still takes the cake for me as the best on YouTube. Yeah, that Minecraft video is really good. I think it's the best Minecraft video, but I can't say it's the best YouTube video. I think Markiplier might have to take that one with the whole series where you can literally choose your own adventure. It's just such a cool concept. But hey, GG's. It was close at the beginning. It took a while. I think it was like halfway through the game and it was still like less than 100 for each. The Space Runner Markiplier is really good. It's really good. I know there's another one that like there's only one true ending, but unless you watch everything, then you don't truly understand it. I think that one is also really, really good. Yeah. It was hard. I feel like there was just too much damage from the Venusaurus with Pedal Dance and everything. But that was good. But I was gonna move it over to first to 500 to get a different game mode in, and then we'll like Starstruck get in. Well, we won't do. We can maybe do one more at the end if people want to, but I want you to switch it up just a little bit. So we'll do a little bit first 500. I'm literally right where the barrier goes down. So I'm literally halfway through. So yeah, we'll do this. And then if you guys want to do one more of the Kanto, then we'll do that. I don't like first to 500. That's perfectly fine. But I just wanted to switch it up. Because otherwise we'll be playing the same ones, and I feel like we haven't done enough first to 500, so I wanted to just kind of switch it out just a little bit. So Rapidash is, yeah, I don't think Rapidash is in there. I've just seen a fake video about Mega Absol being the next Mega coming to Unite. Probably won't, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they did that. But we'll do one more. But I just want to make sure, did Starstruck get in? Because I know Starstruck wanted to play. How it's a regional form of the original? Yeah, but it's still technically a Generation 8 Pokemon. It's the same thing with Megas. But the Megas are still considered different. Is the Lonely Ninetales allowed? I don't think so. I don't think it's in. But so that's right. You can jump in, and then we'll also let some other people jump in as well. So yeah, I think the only one that's not technically from Generation 1 that is in is Mega Mewtwo X and Y, but that's just because there's not a different Mewtwo. I mean, yeah, but you're not. Oh, wait. So then who's out in admin? Is it Crafty? Okay. If Crafty doesn't want to play, I can jump in. Wait, hold up. I'm joining in. Oh. Okay, wait, Shinji, stop switching. I can't join it if you keep switching like that. There we go. Okay. We'll start it up. Let's see. Is there something different I want to use? Kind of want to give Inteleon another shot. Or you know what? I haven't done Espeon in a little bit. We'll do Espeon. Ace, why don't you have your character in white hair? I actually don't have the white hair. I don't have the actual white hair extension, but I have tried. Yet to Dryce? I don't know if I said that correctly, but welcome in. Join in or not, that's up to you. We'll be doing at least one more match after this. You gotta have the white hair to be Ace Sama. I've had some of the outfits that gives me white hair. I'm not a Diglett Starstruck. It's February 15th, so Valentine's Day has already passed. Yeah, I assume so because it's late over here, and I know you're a little bit ahead. I hear that there's a Pokemon a sim coming into Roblox. Really? It's been a little while since I've used Espeon, but I know Espeon did get that buff. I don't know if it got nerfed though at all. But last time I used it, it was really fun. So this mode is washed now. Yeah, it's not. It's not a mode that's nearly as good, but I wanted to play it just because like it's been a little while. And otherwise, like we would just be doing the same thing we've always been doing, and I feel like that's boring. Like you gotta switch it up every now and then. I will say though, it does quickly become unfair if one team does get a heavy lead against the other team. Makes it a lot harder. But if you can get a close match, it is still like kind of fun. Go. Honestly, I feel like I should probably start using Espeon a little bit more. Cause I've never had to like sat down and just use Espeon. I've only used it like a few times. So like, it's really strong now, and I do see other people using it. Oh my god, no, you stole it! It just does so much damage. Do that. Oh my bad. I'm from India, by the way, Shan. Yeah. So he's a little bit ahead in terms of time zones. Hold up. No, I want to hop on. I can literally just do a drive-by though with the Sidron. Hey, what, Dev? Oh boy, I'm about to get sniped. I'm about to get assassinated. Alright, let's move it to the bottom. No, we weren't able to get it. Okay, we were able to get them now. No, he's so weak. He's so weak. There we go. It's a 4v5, unfortunately, but we ball. I can't do anything about it. That's why I'm using an admin. But they might just be lagging out a little bit, so hopefully that doesn't continue. But I do apologize about that. But yeah, I'm not an admin. Got him. Lapras looks majestic as always. Yes, it does. Yeah, Jed, you guys want Crafty to end it? Because he is in there. Velvic said that they ball, so I don't know. I'm open to anything. But that's up to the other team. I'm good with whatever. Well, actually, hold on. Well, the game just ended right there, so it doesn't even matter. I was about to say, like, there actually might be a chance we just win. Ace the AFK is on your team? Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't even notice. I'll be so honest. Didn't even notice. Truly did not even notice. I don't play this game mode. I don't really either, to be very honest. It's been a while. Yeah, I thought it was on their team. But we'll do one final match of whatever chat wants. And then I will obviously switch the game mode. But to drive, or hold up, I'm getting your name wrong. I already know it. Rice, D Rice. And if you want to join in, you are more than welcome to join in. That didn't feel fair, if I'm being honest. Yeah, the problem with that game mode is that once one team gets a really good start, then it's almost impossible to come back. But volleyball, well, that's only 3v3. We got a whole lobby here if I jump in. But it's up to you guys. What would we do? Kanto? Yeah, I think everyone wants Kanto. I think Kanto's more fun. Kanto and Lapras coming? Okay, we'll let them join up. You just join through the lobby ID. It's on the top left. Now the question is, what Pokemon do we do? How about Dodrio versus Lapras? I feel like we can do Lapras, but we've already done Dodrio, so we could do another one. Vaporeon's not a bad shout. 2 water types. Blastoise could work. Oh, that's a good one. Mewtwo Y versus Mewtwo X? Figure out which one is truly the better one. I feel like that almost has to happen now. I'm kind of wanting to do the Mewtwo's, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the Mewtwo's would be good. People left, that's fine. We can still do a match to finish it off. It is getting late though, so this will be the last one. Oh, Maymay's back. Welcome back, Maymay. You can join in the last one. I can play one more match now. Okay, so we'll do the Mewtwo's. You guys figure out which Mewtwo version you guys want to do. Like who wants to do Mewtwo X or Mewtwo Y? Which one is Mewtwo Y? Well, JR, if you want Mewtwo Y, you can do that on the bottom team. Mewtwo Y bottom? Okay, yeah. Y will be bottom, X will be top. Can I do Mew? We're only doing Mewtwo, Sally. Okay, so they don't want to do that. All right, see you later, Holly. Happy Valentine's Day. But we'll do Mewtwo X on the top. Okay, we'll get Karai in. Who's in admin? Who's in admin with me? Who's chilling with me? Oh, there we go. Okay, Monkey's in. Okay, did everyone join? Then how about attack Mewtwo? Yeah. We're doing both Mewtwo. Mewtwo X is on top, which is the team you're on, and the Mewtwo Y will be a bottom team. There we go. Okay, and we got D-Rush. Okay, nice. Also, let me know if I'm saying your name wrong, because I do feel bad if I'm saying it wrong. But okay, Mewtwo X, top team. Mewtwo Y, bottom team. And then that's how we do it. There we go. Mewtwo X. There we go. Yep, everyone on Team Purple is good. And it kind of works. Like, they're red because they're attackers, which is, closer to orange. And then they are literally an all-rounder, so they're actually the purple team. So that kind of works out weirdly enough. But okay. Let's go, chat. We got the final match of the stream. But to answer your question, Dev, my favorite, I feel like Samps might actually be my favorite. I don't know if it's just because he's the way he's playing it is similar to how I would have played it. Because I think if I was on the rich island, I would just not want to be around anyone. I would just be on my own, to be very honest. I'd just be chilling. But anyone I dislike, I don't really I don't really like the Mario dude. Mario dude's kind of a dick, I'm not gonna lie. He's very scummy. So if I had to pick one, it'd be him. The Linguini guy. Not a fan of him. But otherwise, I don't really dislike anyone. I definitely, at first I was way more interested with the poor side, because I personally would have wanted to be on the poor side and see if I could actually make it through and survive. But I'll be honest, the rich side is the way more interesting story, because with the whole the back and forth with all the leaders and whatnot, it's more like Game of Thrones over there, as opposed to on the poor side it's a little bit different. I don't know, but no, Linguini is just, he's scummy. I just don't like him. He's scummy. I don't like what he stands for. I don't know. I didn't really care for him. I feel like the group I am most interested to see is the one group that was pretty much all on their own, but they have all the good players. I feel like that group I'm really interested on, because I want to see what they're gonna do. He is funny though. I will give him that. He is a very funny guy. He's just a scumbag sometimes though. Which maybe that's what makes him funny. The Covenant, yeah, I think that's what they're called. The one with all the pro players, that's the one that I'm really interested to see. Because now that the barrier's gone, I want to see what are they going to do about everything. Because I feel like they're the one group that hasn't really talked about anything. But Sam's is just my guy. He plays the game how I would. just leave me alone. I don't want to bother anyone. But then like he gets roped into everything, and you're just kind of watching him go through it. It kind of is funny. I kind of feel bad for him now. Like, he was the one guy who was like, dude, I don't want to like deal with this shit. I don't care about the politics. And they're like, we need you for this meeting. He's like, okay. And then after that point, it was downhill for him. Hey, truly, dude, I really do like this video though, because it really does feel like a movie. It really does. I think it's a really interesting concept. Spoon, he's also a person where like he doesn't like what he's doing. He's like, dude, I don't care. Like, everyone's so stubborn. Like, I'm trying to like pass rules and they don't listen. But Seneca, I also don't really like her, but I haven't seen her as much. Like, so like I don't completely hate her, because it's like I kind of understand her side of the argument. But like, yeah, he really does like just hate the meetings and stuff. It is very, very true. But like, I don't completely hate Seneca, but I can understand why you don't like her. But I will also say another one of my favorites. I love the band. The band is so fucking cool. I hope no matter what they make it out of this. I would feel so bad if they died and they're just wanting to play music. Like, they're so neutral in everything. They just want to play good music. The band is so cool. And like that also came out of left field. Like, it was like this one guy who did this one song, everyone liked it, and it was like, dude, I'm gonna start a band. And then like the music's fire. The hell? It's so random, but it's so funny too. I love that, dude. I swear, like, it's a really good video. I'm actually glad that you told me about it. Yeah, they're from West Town. Yeah. Now, I'm also curious, Dev, what is the island that you would want to be on? Because I wouldn't be opposed to obviously being on the rich island, but I feel like I would just be, again, like Saps, where I'm just like off on my own and I don't care. Like, you leave me alone, I leave you alone. I don't care what you guys do. But I would rather be on the port island because it's way more interesting to see like how they get through it. So that's why I really wanted to be on the port island at first, personally. Oh boy, everyone's duking it out, but it looks like Mewtwo X might be a bit too strong. Might be a bit too strong. This is what happens though. The attackers, they just don't have nearly as much health, so they really can't be duking it out like Mewtwo X can. So you're kind of seeing the difference, but we'll see if things can turn around. Everyone else is leveling up. Right now it's just Apex just trying to do it. Me personally on Rich Island, because when I talked to some people, the poor islanders almost died and almost lost many numbers from the hunger, and then there were so many problems with their island. Yeah, but I feel like that would be the interesting part though. You know, I don't know. I'm also always the person, I like the challenge. Like in anything that I've ever done, Call of Duty, Pokemon, I like the challenge. So I think for me, I would be way more interested in like, I would love to do that as opposed to like the Rich Island. I feel like I would get bored very quickly. I'd be like, dude, I just don't care. Like I have everything, you know? I guess that's just how my mindset is. But I can understand obviously choosing the Rich Island. In an island too, afterwards, I might go in between the islands. Yeah, that's true, because it is an archipelago. I'm surprised that no one wanted to be in the jungle though. Like, I don't know if that's a massive spoiler, but like you have so much land over there. Like after knowing where all the different colonies go to, it's like no one wanted to go over there. I feel like I would have been over there. Like knowing where everyone else is, I'm like, okay, I'll just go in the jungle then. I'll just chill here. If no one else wants to be here, I'll take it. And I would probably just make like a tree house or something. But to be fair, I might kill every leader if I was on Island 2. I would have been boarded. I would join you in the jungle. Yeah, I feel like no one wanted to take the jungle. I would have gone there. Like, knowing what I know now, I feel like I will say this. I think Island 1, I think they're playing it better. And I don't know if that's how it's gonna finish off, obviously, and you don't have to tell me. But like, I feel like they're playing it better. Like with all the things that are happening on their island, the fact that they're able to do as much as they have is impressive. But on Island 2, it feels like they are really not taking full control over like their situation. You have so many resources, but you're not using everything that you could. I feel like they could do so much more. You know, like their bases could be so much better. Like their food supply and everything could be so much better. But like, I feel like they're like very limited. Like compared to what I've seen on Island 1, it feels like Island 1 actually is better. Like they actually have the stronger island. I don't know. Quit yapping. I'm sorry. This is a great conversation, dude. I'm sorry. I'll stop yapping then. I just won't say anything. As soon as you said nod it if you're in trouble, I nodded as much as I could. GG. Hey, it's not if you're a dicklet. I'm not nodding. All right, see you later, May. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a great stream hanging out with you guys. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. It was also good to meet new people. So I know D-Rice, you weren't able to get too many matches, but we will be streaming more Pokemon Unite tomorrow. So if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. This place is open for everyone. If you're just coming in, having a fun time, just wanting to chill, hang out, all that good stuff, it's open for everyone. If you guys haven't already, then hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Unite. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Also, I'm not a dicklet, chat.